Is it time to buy or sell SOFI stock? In this video, we will explore SOFI in detail. Our initial report was published on our website on Thursday, the 1st of May, 2025. And now we are here to provide you with an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You won't want to miss any important updates that could affect your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Utilize the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please remember that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be taken as financial advice. Since April 23, 2025, our system has ranked SOFI as a hold or accumulate, assigning it a score of 0.86. Now let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. Throughout this period, the stock has exceeded our expectations, achieving a gain of 6.56% since we first suggested purchasing SOFI 7 days ago. This results in an average return of 0.94% per day since it was classified as hold or accumulate. The stock is situated at the upper part of a very wide and declining trend in the short term. This typically presents a favorable selling opportunity for short-term traders, as a reaction back towards the lower part of the trend can be anticipated. A breakout at the upper trend line of $13.12 will initially indicate a slower rate of decline, and it could be the first sign of a potential trend shift. The current 3-month trend suggests a possible change of negative 25.82% over the next 3 months, with a potential return ranging from negative 50.77% to negative 22.20%. When analyzing the longer term, our 12-month forecast indicates a projected change of 85.11%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could vary between 49.59% to 205.10% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $18.71 and $38.17. Our latest daily update for SOFI includes the headline, Red Day on Thursday for SOFI. There were no changes to the price of SOFI stock on the last trading day, which was Thursday, the 1st of May, 2025. During that day, the stock fluctuated by 3.69%, reaching a low of $12.46 and a high of $12.92. The price has increased in 7 of the last 10 days and is up by 17.35% over the past 2 weeks. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $18.42, while the lowest was $6.01. Currently, the price is 32.08% or $5.91 below the 52-week high and 55.73%. or $15.75, below the all-time high reached on the 1st of February, 2021, when the price peaked at $28.26. SOFI Technologies has recently reported strong first-quarter results for the year 2025, exceeding Wall Street expectations and achieving sustained profitability for the first time. This accomplishment marks a significant milestone in the company's strategic roadmap and positions SOFI as a transformative player in the financial services sector, challenging traditional banking models. SOFI's first-quarter results showcased remarkable momentum, adding 789,000 new members and growing its platform products to 15.9 million. The company also raised its full-year guidance, projecting a 25.5% year-over-year revenue growth. This positive outlook not only boosts investor confidence, but also reinforces the firm's growth strategy, which is crucial for its stock performance. The stock's initial bump following the earnings release indicates strong investor sentiment, despite some volatility. The anticipated re-entry into the cryptocurrency market within the next 6 months by CEO Anthony Noto could further enhance SOFI's growth prospects, as the revamping of this service aligns with evolving regulations. In the short term, these factors are likely to drive the stock price upward, as positive earnings results and growth projections attract bullish sentiment among investors. Long-term, sustained profitability and successful product diversification will enhance SOFI's position in the competitive fintech landscape, potentially leading to continued upward movement in stock valuation as it builds a robust customer base and market presence. Analyst ratings. On Tuesday, the 14th of January 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned SOFI a buy rating with a hold action. On Friday, the 3rd of January 2025, Deutsche Bank assigned SOFI a hold rating with a hold action. On Thursday, the 19th of December 2024, Morgan Stanley assigned SOFI an underweight rating with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 10th of December 2024, Jefferies assigned SOFI a buy rating with a hold action. On Monday, the 9th of December 2024, Bank of America Securities assigned SOFI an underperform rating with a downgrade action. Analysts have assigned a general sell rating to SOFI stock. They assess the price-to-earnings ratio as a strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as sell. However, regarding return on investment, the analysts provide the stock with a buy rating. The following signals have been identified for SOFI. The SOFI stock currently presents a sell signal from the short-term moving average. However, there is also the buy signal from the long-term average. Since the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average, this indicates a general buy signal for the stock, suggesting a positive outlook. Should the stock experience further gains, it will encounter resistance from the short-term moving average at approximately $12.63. Conversely, if the stock declines, it will find support from the long-term average at around $11.78. A breakout above the short-term average will trigger a buy signal, while a drop below the long-term average will indicate a sell signal. Furthermore, a buy signal is present from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, also known as MACD. Some negative signals have emerged as well, which may influence the short-term trajectory. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Tuesday, April 29, 2025, with the stock having decreased by 5.73% so far. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. During the last trading day, volume decreased while price remained stable. This could serve as an early warning, though it may not necessarily be significant. It is advisable to remain vigilant over the next few days. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, sell signal 3 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 43 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal 2 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 8 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 5 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal 8 days ago. The long-term moving average, sell signal 44 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 38 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for SOFI. SOFI finds support from accumulated volume at $12.31, and this level may present a buying opportunity as an upward reaction can be anticipated when the support is tested. This stock may experience significant movement throughout the day, indicating high volatility. Additionally, the large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band categorizes this stock as high risk. Over the past day, the stock fluctuated by 460 cents between its high and low, which represents 3.69%. For the past week, the stock exhibited an average daily volatility of 5.95%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for SOFI, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio or TE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. This is a relatively normal PE ratio, often seen in businesses with long track records or predictable revenues. In other news, the next earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is expected on the 29th of July, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at 5 cents. Keep an eye on these numbers, as they can greatly impact stock prices. Now let's delve into some potential day trading levels for SOFI. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for SOFI is at $13.20. If you do not currently own any shares, it might be prudent to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those who already possess the stock, this could represent a strategic level for swing trading. Conversely, on the downside, SOFI faces its first support level at $12.31. If this support level holds firm, it could serve as a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for SOFI from multiple analyst sources is sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 21st of April, 2025, Keo Kelly conducted an insider sell of 11,181 shares of common stock. On the 20th of March, 2025, Keo Kelly conducted an insider sell of 11,181 shares of common stock. Also, on the 20th of March, 2025, Rachel Jeremy conducted an insider sell of 68,625 shares of common stock. On the 14th of March, 2025, Simcox Stephen conducted an insider sell of 71,353 shares of restricted stock units. On the same day, Simcox Stephen conducted an insider buy of 71,353 shares of common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we have determined the insider power to be negative, with a ratio of negative 51.676. In total, insiders purchased 10,529,415 shares and sold 34,906,566 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $11.81, reflecting a decrease of 5.58%. This stock experiences significant daily fluctuations, indicating a high level of risk. A sell signal has emerged from a pivot top identified 2 days ago. Is SOFI stock a good buy? SOFI presents several positive indicators. However, we do not consider these sufficient to classify it as a buy candidate at this time. Presently, it should be viewed as a hold candidate, meaning you may want to hold or accumulate shares while waiting for further developments. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Friday, the 2nd of May, we anticipate that SOFI will open higher by 12 cents and begin trading at $12.63. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions solely on StockInvest.us. By using this information, you agree to take responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at StockInvest.